Oh shit, my Chromebook's all the way on my bed, bro. Hold on, I have to go grab that shit. I just started this shit because I was excited, you know what I'm saying? I honestly just started because I was excited. I was excited to play. Oh, wait, hold up. I think I'm still downloading something too, bro. Nah, I downloaded, which means we should be good. Hold up 1 second. Yes, sir. Just grab my Chromebook. Yes, sir. Ugh. Nah, you chilling. You did miss some Ace Attorney though. I can't lie. And now my cat's being a bitch. Now my cat is being a menace. Hopefully they're just meowing outside the bathroom and not my door. Let's go crazy. Oh my god, let's go crazy. December 26th, detention center visitors room. I need to drink some water. Maya? Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? It's kind of funny. Oh shit. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Alright, well, I really don't. It's like... whatever. Let's talk to Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. He got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. You guys can freaking hear me, right? Hold up. Let me make sure you guys can freaking hear me real quick. Let me make sure you guys can freaking hear me. Yes. You guys can hear me. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Rook to bishop 7? Oh, I should do his voice. What? Rook to bishop 7? Checkmate! I don't believe it! He must be playing chess on the computer. Okay. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Don't do anything rash. Why jump? You have every reason to live. He must be doing image training for talking someone down from a potential suicide. Jesus Christ. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I'd expect. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time in their desks. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the criminal affairs department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Alrighty then. Well, Gumshoe's not here because he's here, so let's go talk to Gumshoe. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. December 26th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach. I haven't seen Larry around it all day. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keons. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. I'm looking for Gumshoe. Where is he? There he is. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard of anything like that before. Chillin'. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, I see. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating on crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot right before his eyes. He still feels the pain now. I can see it in his eyes. This isn't the same case. This is actually a different case where we saw, this is a whole different case where we saw, basically, we got a picture. Edgeworth was on a boat with another prosecutor. Where is the prosecutor's face? What the heck? Well, we used to have the prosecutor's face. I don't know where he is. But it was on this lake, and it was in the middle of a boat. And there were people camping in that car up top. And she took a picture of when the gun was fired. So yeah. Because there's... Hold up, let me show you. There's a freaking camera over here that has a microphone attached to it for when loud noises come out. And that's because... Yeah. That's because there's been a sighting of a Loch Ness Monster type thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is gonna go crazy for sure. And Edgeworth is the main suspect. Edgeworth, bro. They're kind of popping off. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what I would have done, what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff, I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is the bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Alright, bet. And get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, let's... Because I examined all this yesterday, so I don't really want to examine this shit again. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, "Okay, what did you do this time?" I was like, "Some kind of criminal." Can you believe it? No, her sister's dead. Mia's dead, but Maya is like psychic, so she can bring Mia back. Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? But Mia is dead. Her sister Mia's dead. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. He said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. I love that she calls Phoenix Nick because my name is Nick. Is that weird? What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park is as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Have you noticed anything? You know, I did notice one thing when I was here in detention. It's really comfortable here. It's warm, and they keep it very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Okay, so she wanted to come here. Aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working out the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. Well, what do we do now? No, I mean, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. If I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. See you thinking how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your faces. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? That's so funny. Well, what do we do, Nick? Deal. Hell yeah. I don't have any of the leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. What? Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? If you see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see you later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. Oh my god. Sorry. A speech for. Yeah, I was thinking like we're probably gonna find evidence of it not existing somehow. Like we're gonna find evidence of somehow it doesn't exist. We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Okay. Maybe they're at the beach. What the hell is that? What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick! Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it's my girl Keonce's idea. That looks like you? I hate to tell you his name, but his name is Larry Butts. His name is Larry Butts. He was actually my tutorial case. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's real impressive. She could find those for you. Oh, the rope. Yeah, I did not expect that. Yo, I thought it was. I thought you were talking about this dude, bruh. Well, she knows a lot of people, and that show's finished now, so she's got him for free. Right. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright, but I don't know how our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. That's what I'm thinking as well. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? Oh, the big guy? I've had it for about a month. Yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't he here yesterday? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. It's why I used to put the air in the Steel Samurai. Yo. We don't mean anything by that, you know what I'm saying? We just mean like... Yeah, we're gonna move on from that one. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh, and here I thought you'd be inflated. Here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's examine that compressor. What's this machine? That's the compressor. I used to fill that balloon with air. Huh, neat. I just got repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a bit out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? The true connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! Wait, what have I done? Okay, let's go to the boat rental shop. Maybe we'll see something here. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat rental shop is closed for good? Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Oops, don't move. Examine. Like, we haven't gone into here, yet. I'm like, go into the boat rental shop. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. That was gross, I'm sorry about that. That was gross, I don't know why I did it. Okay, let's go to... Let's go here. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean, again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in the case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Nah, because this music is going off. Say, Detective Gumshoe? Do you know Gordy? The monster down at Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it, that's funny. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about a little questioning for me then? Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lada. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna name it. Okay. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Sorry. I was looking at my phone. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid in your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you some of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a K9 police dog in training. Missile. Here, boy. Woof. Here he is. Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how? Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Yeah, I want that dog too. That dog was cute as hell. Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Ooh. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. I don't know why I said cans like that, sorry. Whoa, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Because they're all so bad. I suppose I can hit to borrow one of them. Okay, well, we're taking the dog, because the dog is cute as hell. Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. It'll be good for him. Yeah, I think the metal detector is going to be the one that we need, honestly. I think that you're right. I think that we might need the metal detector. Canine unit Missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Okay. I took the dog, though, because the dog's cute. I mean, bro, I want to carry the dog around. Fuck it. Let's go to the... I was wondering if I could do something with the dog. It's fine, though. Hey, Nick! Missile's been acting strangely. Missile, oh, right. That little creature of the detectives, bro. What? It's a dog. What? Why did we call it a creature? Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Yo, look at the dog. What the dog doing? Well, what's wrong, Missile? Missile! Yo! Whoa, stop that thing, cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs! It ate the samurai dogs. My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's going, it's going to have, it's going to have to this time. Oh. The dog ate all the samurai dogs, bro. Shit crazy. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. Ooh, it is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Watch. Yeah. She wasted another whole roll of film, bro. I told y'all no sneezing. See the camera. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered one of them Von Karma snaps now. Oh. I'm sorry. That was actually really funny. Von Karma snaps. That's funny. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Bro. Whatever. I actually don't want to be here. I actually kind of want to go here. I feel like this would be the perfect place to, like... So the dog can't sniff anything, or... Okay. So the dog didn't do anything except for eat except for eat samurai dogs. What if we bring him here? Great for sure, I gotta say Freedom Feels Gate. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Can I go to oh yeah, again. I feel like I might be able to do something with the dog here. Oh, Mr. Roseberg is on vacation today. Maybe come back tomorrow if anything. My bad, I've examined all this before. Give him the fucking dog back. Why is he named Missile? Huh. Now that you mention it, I'm not sure. But I hear he's aptly named for what it's worth. What? Okay, bet. I had to take back last one I let you. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, bet. I want to borrow the metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything's possible. Anything. Makes noise in your metallic objects. Useful detection device. Okay. Let's go back. I was gonna get mad that the camera is gonna go off. Yeah, but what would it go off for? Hey Nick, what? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No, I was just wondering why camping pots and cans made out of aluminum. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying that you have to be made out of aluminum then? No, what? I'm not having this conversation. Yeah, what? Okay.
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo of my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFA. A UFA? Anyway, if I can't get the career-making photo I need, or what, fuck, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Why wasn't that checked off? Oh, probably because I need to find something out and then I can tell her about it. Hey Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy though. Unless he's eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. So if I show her a fishing pole, will she react differently? Dude, this is like trial and error type shit. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's what I wanted to happen. Nick, it's beeping. The metal detector found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick, look. Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh, huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Okay, well, that's obviously butts. I mean, bro, what? What? An air tank? What about it? Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have something like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. Yeah. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate your fucking... You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai... Literally, what else? Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use is on the fritz, so I tried using a tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well, as I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. What do you think you could... do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's really embarrassing, so I don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the Samurai up with that. And then... BAM! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. That tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it! Oh my god. The Steel Samurai is the monster. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. That's not good. Do you think Gordy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll just keep looking at Steel Samurai dogs until the truth's out. flying air tank. So the tank at the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. About a week ago. Yeah, that's in the week out. But now, okay, now. Why am I saying but? Because his name is Butts. I see Butts at the top and I say but. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying onto the lake. I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Keon's gave me the Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before the last. It flew all the way out here and it took me 4 whole days to find it. Night before the last? The night of the murder? Come on, Butts. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Facts. Well, Mr. Lord, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Huh, Gordy? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen any monsters yet. Y'all for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. Y'all get a photo? Oh wait, not that he exists. Of course I have proof. No, fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy? Enough jibber-jabbing already. I need to see your proof.
Take that!
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? That's actually what I was trying to say, actually. I was about to say the Steel Samurai is Gordy. What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? Yup. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? That's actually so funny, but yes. Damn, she's sad now. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. Sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So, tell us this information you have? A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witnesses tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be useful at all, but here, take it. At 11:50! At 11:50 though! At 11:50 though! At 11:50 though! Okay. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. As soon as she said that, I was like, I just need to look at the time. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. And that's on God. Let's go, me! Someone should whip that butts into shape. Yeah, probably. I love that they play the Steel Samurai theme music when I come here now. It's like a nice little throwback. Fucks with that. Subway 6, boat rental shop. Let's go. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyway. 786 Caretaker's Shack. Meg, is that you? Or, Richard Whiskey. I don't know. Which is, I mean, just an old man voice. Meg, is that, or, Meg, is that you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello. What? Nick, what was that? Oh my god, now her voice is getting higher pitched, bruh. Fuck. A parrot, the one on that perch. Keith. Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. Yeah. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello. Hey. They fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Okay, well, let's look around first. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello. See? Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record. Too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Polly, what's your name? Polly. What? Cute. May have found a new friend. That is actually so cute. Looks like a kitchen unit, it's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. You're right. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. It looks warm. It's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. What? Talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. Yeah. Wow, he has a television in here, too. This fishing pole looks expensive. Pasta restaurant. A pasta shop? Yep, to think that the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg. Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh. How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come and say, yo dude, we want to ride one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder... Polly, what's the number to the safe? That is so ridiculous. 1228 squat! Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will you? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Ask Polly more questions. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. What the heck? That is weird. That's tough. Yo. W. Curry. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Well, I know the code. Okay, I think I have an idea, but it's kind of weird. Oops, I didn't mean to go there. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, didn't you say you had a meeting to go to? Oh, that's right. Let's come back later. Shit. Shit! Is Edgeworth in here? Looks like Edgeworth isn't questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Alrighty then. Is this guy here? Nope. Okay. You ate all the curry. Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Fuck. Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya, she probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Oh, maybe I should present him or what's this? Sorry, Nick, I don't... Okay. Okay, let's just go back and... Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Your rainbow-lioli? I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay. Like metal detectors? I wanted to get the fishing pole so I could show him the fishing pole. My attorney badge has been working lately. Oh, that a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. I promise. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say you too, Meg? Yes? You bring a tear to an old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Yep, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes. It's okay, you can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night, out on the lake. Yes, yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. Dang, that's... Oh no, that's not good. Well... Protect yourself. Since you're talking over the shop and all. Shit, what did you say? I forgot the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. And I heard this bang, so I looked outside. And I heard another one bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, the kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing a tired old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Oh. He comes up and tells me to come down to the court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly? Polly? Have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6. Huh? What did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Hey, Belle, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from ever reading the fire. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up. Well, I mean, it fucking is, what? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh. How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, I have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Oops. Really? You seem surprised. Huh? No, not at all. Glad it worked out for you. What's that? A parrot? Old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk. Don't forget DL6. Squawk. Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be... I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe! Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, bro. Police Department records room. Sorry about that. Wow! It's amazing! Lee Dusty! 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick! 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the file. Okay, summary, I guess. Well, first you have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001, exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? This is the same district courthouse we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake on 2 p.m. that day. Part of the court building collapsed. All of the lights went out. What the hell? Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that, in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors, one of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. And that was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth one of the passengers in the elevator. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim, here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator when his father... From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. It sounds just like the current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it. Man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in that elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do in testifying in court. Oh my god. We are about to cook, bro. I need to make G Fuel. I need to make G Fuel so we can cook. Dude, is bro about to cook? The real question is, are we about to cook, Obi? This is a joint process when you're here now, Jay. No, I'm about to cook. We're about to cook. We are about to cook. We are about to cook. Somebody cooked. Somebody's gonna cook. Alright. December 28th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Sorry, I'm making G Fuel. Hold on. Order. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. Hold up. Just about done. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here, anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statements, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end in 3 minutes from now. Dude, that's frickin' Von fucking Loser, bro. He's frickin' Von Loser. Order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Bah, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I will call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. That's not a decisive witness. Witness, state your profession. I'm the proprietor of the restaurant, The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Yeah, like, bro, what does this guy think he is, bro? Well, I'm not really sure. Yup. What do you mean? My, memory. Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. My bad. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness? Night of the murder. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Dude, be the suspect's father. He didn't die in the elevator. That'd be kind of crazy. Then I heard a bang. Yep. His father would only be 50 though. This guy looks older than 50, to be fair. When I looked out the boat window, I saw a boat just floating out on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to the shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin cross-examination. There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright? We're gonna cross-examine, bruh. This shit is not ending. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma. 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Okay, I kinda like the judge. Okay, I kinda fuck with the judge, bro. The judge is like, oh, okay, well then, let's take our time starting now. The fuck? Like, this shit just started, bruh. And where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yep. Good. Continue. Was there someone in the boat? Sorry about that. It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there was 2 men out there, yup. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yep. At the time, that is. At the time? Yeah. So you heard 2 gunshots total? Yep. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. By your window? Yep, by my window, right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. This. I have a bad feeling about this. That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he was dead. Yeah. He could, well, because we saw the picture from before it was enhanced, and we did see, whatever. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad! Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by, too. Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy! This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. This. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick, or this trial is going to be over. Sorry, looking at my phone quick. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand you found on the gun? And the photograph showing the man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. How he could have wiped his fingerprints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in the witness's testimony is true. That doesn't make any sense. Why would he wipe his fingerprints and then put more fingerprints on it? That makes no sense. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Raise another objection! Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Okay, well that's not where I was going with that. Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please, can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. Tisk, tisk, tisk. 3 minutes was perhaps too high of an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough! The witness may leave the stand. Damn. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Wait, what? Did I lose? To hold pending the trial from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned. I lost? Wait! Who was that just now? Me! What? Larry? Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Is Larry about to cook? Let Larry cook! What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Order! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remembered. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I testify. Let me testify. Order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. Yeah, bro, he literally calls him edgy, bro. It's crazy. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edgar was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay, I forgot. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Yo, the guilt judge, bro. I'm talking about those. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Alright. Damn. Thank you, Larry the Goat. Larry the Goat. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. He said he went looking for the Steel Samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, right. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night? Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor in the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our last chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses. Perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now. It's all on Larry, y'all. It's all on Larry! Not Larry Butts, bro. Not Larry Butts, bro. Who even let Larry into the courtroom, y'all? Who even let Larry into the courtroom? W-Mans. W-Mans, whoever did that. W-Mans. I'm turning the fuck out of my face. Oh my god. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. That night, I was out in the boat on the lake. I was looking for something. I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake. I didn't see a boat. After I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That was unusually vague testimony even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. I have the murder. Night, I was out on the boat in the lake. We're looking good. We just came back from recess, and we let this guy testify. I can reread his testimony. I'll just reread it in normal voice, though. That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something. I found it. He was looking for the Steel Samurai. He found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Something wrong, Mr. Wright. There were so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay, first of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 o'clock when I went out in the boat. By the time everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear to speak. So to speak. And why were you out on a boat in such a late hour? He was looking for something. I know what it was, but I'll press it anyway. Fuck it. Looking for something. Yeah. Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. That actually is, like, kind of true in a sense. Okay, so that's actually so funny. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop dock. I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order. Well, Mr. Butts? Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh. Well, Nick? It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry, I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12, yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Yo. He was searching for it when the bang went off? Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. I don't think so. Cause... Oh wait, hold up. What the hell is this? Oh my god. 12:15. Yeah, 11:50. Yeah, I mean, he was probably only out there for 50 minutes. Yeah, I kind of already know that. Yeah, it's pretty. Where's the fucking picture? I can't look at it, but it just says that shows an empty leg. This evidence clearly, yeah. I mean, I knew it wouldn't work, yeah. Dude, it's so weird, what I have to contradict. It's kind of weird, like, what I have to contradict. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. I heard this bang. I looked over the lake. I didn't see a boat. Oops, I didn't mean to press hold it. Oh my god. God dang it. What time did you say you went home? An hour after you started searching, I guess. Nah, it didn't work. Fuck. That shit did not work. What the fuck? It's kind of okay. Let me look at the evidence, because this usually helps. It's kind of weird. Oh wait, hold on. Let me read through it again. Dude, I hate that it like I have to like skip it. Found it. Oops. Oh my god, I didn't mean to press L1. I meant to press R1. Oh. Maybe. I looked over the lake, I didn't see a boat after I heard the scream. Wait, hold on. Let me look at my info. I don't know how I could. I heard 2 gunshots. I heard 2 sounds like gunshots just after midnight. Maybe it's this, actually. Maybe it's this. Your Honor. Oh, do you see something wrong with the statement? I'm not sure I follow. Theory or contradict. Oh, never mind. Fuck. God damn it. No. Oh my god. I don't think. Yeah. I don't think so either. Oh my gosh. We might just have to. We might just have to try everything. That night, I was out on a boat in the lake. I found it back in the rental shop dead. Okay. Shot approximately 1 meter away. 2:15 a.m. Oh wait, let me check this. Yeah, but how would I ever, like, that doesn't really help me though. You know what I mean? Like, what would you... Obi-Wan. Okay, let me look at the last ones. Yeah, let me look at the last ones. I didn't see a boat. Okay, so he didn't see a boat. I did. Wait, I did. Oh, wait. Fuck. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to frickin' do that. Okay, so he only heard one. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. So this. Wait. Oh, wait. Sorry. So this contradicts. This contradicts this. But I already tried that. But it kind of. He doesn't. This is the only time he says that he heard a single gunshot. So maybe it's this one? Also, they love throwing it right at the end. They always do that. They always do the thing that I need to do right at the end, bro. Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard one bang? You're sure? Yeah, dude, I literally said that in the thing before, though. That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. You gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot? Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Eh? Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed another gunshot. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Order, and stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? Is that a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should we continue the testimony? Continue that shit, fuck. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Bah! Nothing else is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include the details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. Or, yeah, wait, I kind of just mixed Butts' voice with Von Karma. That was, like, really weird. Like, what the heck? I wouldn't if there were any way out of this, believe me. Sorry, I was reading what you said. Listen to a murder podcast or some shit. I don't know if this game came out when podcasts were, I don't know why I said murder. When podcasts were popular. Yeah, sorry. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. Maybe, oh, look, maybe ask him what he was listening to. He was listening to, All Request, he was listening to a show. I was listening to it real booming loud, like. I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? He has heard what was probably nothing more than a drumbeat from the radio. Sure enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is, when he was hearing music, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Bro. But Wright is a menace too. Like, Wright, like, he's just... It's lonely being alone on... Okay, let me just L1 everything. So you turned on the radio. Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve. Alone? I shouldn't have said anything. You're right. I should. What was he saying? What did she say? Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what the radio DJ said to us? Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. Should we? Wait. Obi-Wan, this is exactly what you wanted to know. So we should care! We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask, Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. Ludicrous testimony I've ever heard, but there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. Oh! Guys, oh my god, I know. Wait, I think I know. I think it's this. And then I think it's Wait, are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how this helped us at all. No, shut up. Shut up, right? You know I'm cooking. It's the last thing, cause... No! I skipped it! Oh my god. It's the last thing... It's always the last thing, first of all. I should always look at the last line first. And then it was after midnight, first of all. So it could be this, or it could be... I want to show this freaking picture! I want to show this freaking picture! I almost want to press that, but I feel like it's this again. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Is there something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas, when he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? Yeah, when he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But that contradicts the two testimonies that we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Yeah. I was trying to get the times, bro. 11:50 was the first one, when Butts heard it. I knew that when he first testified. There's a random noise at 11:50. I want to know what that noise is. Order, what does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, the witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him, suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Butts' claim he heard the gunshot before midnight? Larry's right. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence that there was a gunshot before midnight. I got you right now, my boy. I got you right now, my boy. Right here. It technically can't be since the lake was empty, wasn't it? Yeah, but I don't know if it was on the lake or not. Like, I feel like the first gunshot just wasn't on the lake. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm motherfucking saying. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That's why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that that is the case. Yeah. Then where does this leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. That's true. Oh, why would this be? Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises. Yes? There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Come on. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. That it was a gunshot? Okay, I got you. So now I'm like, okay. 24th, 25th, possible. Okay. Okay. So this picture has 2 gunshots on it, and this one has 1. That's my evidence, Brett. Like, what do you mean? Old photograph. Oh wait, but why would this one be a gunshot? Oh wait, because wait. Well, it's fired 3 times! It was fired 3 times! This is I knew that somebody said that the gun was fired 3 times. I was like, why? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Maybe if I was here since the beginning. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you'd probably understand more if you were here. But it's okay, because we'll be fine still. Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Order! That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen on that night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50. I should technically be studying for. Damn. Yeah. Ace is better. You know. It'll warm your brain up for. It'll do something. One at 11:50 at another 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why? Uh-oh. I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. What's wrong, Nick? I have it. Huh? Remember the case with the Steel Samurai? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in that case had the same idea as the murderer in... Wait, in this case had the same idea as the murderer in this case. What do you mean? Maya, yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch, and I'm going to run with it. Right, I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick. What's up? What is... Shippers. What, like died? Or, no, wait, why did I say died? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Never mind. Yes, Mr. Right. Okay, let's let Phoenix cook, because I don't know what he was... I thought that you were gonna try to figure out what Phoenix was talking, because I don't know what the fuck Phoenix is talking about. Testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. I just don't know what Phoenix is talking about. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? Disc. So you finally realize the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. It was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. I don't know, bro. Yeah, bro, I was like... So funny. There was another gunshot fired on that boat. Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat. I admit, it is hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp of the photo says 0:15. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way Edgeworth could be innocent. And that's on God, y'all. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat were. Oh shit. Oh my god. I don't know. Yo, who are the two people on the boat? The murderer and Hammond. Edgeworth and the murderer. Edgeworth and Hammond? Edgeworth and the murderer. Edgeworth and Hammond. Edgeworth and the murderer. Edgeworth and Hammond? The murderer and Hammond. Edgeworth and Hammond. The murderer and Edgeworth. I mean, it has to be Edgeworth and the murderer. The only way that Edgeworth is innocent here is if Hammond was not on the boat. So that means that it has to be Edgeworth and the murderer. I mean, that's the only way that this works, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, if Hammond died before, he couldn't be on the boat standing up. That makes no sense. Yeah, maybe Edgeworth. Yeah. Maybe Edgeworth was trying to get the murderer. Yeah. I mean, it has to be Edgeworth and the murderer. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. Oh my god. We're talking about a hitman here. We're talking about literally hitman. Oh my god. Pause the game. We're talking about hitman, bro. We're talking about hitman. He literally took Hammond's uniform, did the side mission, went on the boat to kill this man. Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch, dude. It's actually so funny because like both the people in this picture are literally they both look bald. Yo, he just threw a suitcase at him, bro. I played like Hitman Blood Money on stream and Hitman Absolution, bro. I want to play Hitman on stream, like the newest one. I'm probably gonna play Hitman on stream at some point. I have it downloaded because I literally play Freelancer. Like, I love Hitman games. Like, they're so much fun, bro. Like, Hitman is so much fun. Alright, bro. Literally Hitman. Okay. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous. Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Right. It's... Oh my god, how would I know? I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? It's not fucking Lana Hart. And it can't be Edgeworth. It cannot be Edgeworth, y'all. Oh my god, what? I don't know. Lotto was trying to find the monster. Yeah. She was trying to find the monster. Yeah, but Lotta's just too... She's too good. Like, she's too good, yeah. Like, she's too good. Like, and Miles is my fucking... Miles is literally my fucking client. Why would I say it's Miles? That doesn't make any sense. You don't know? Bah, again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man! No. No. No way. Phoenix is cooking. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of the crime was not on a boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? Show the judge where the murder really took place. Oh, present. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. You have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime. Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night, he was out on the lake in the boat searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Yeah, bro, that's the play. Like, it's the play, bro. Because even if it's wrong, I'm gonna be like, wait, that doesn't make sense. And if it's right, I'll be like, wait, he cooked! Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned the boat? The boat shop! Yeah, Judge, you know I'm... Dude, the judge knows when I'm cooking. Dude, the judge knows when I start cooking, and he's like, oh, shit, okay, I can fuck that up, hold up. Like, hold up. Sorry, what'd you say? For other, I'm crazy, dude, or you could, maybe. Mr. Wright, what happened on the night on Gourd Lake? I think it's mostly Phoenix sometimes. Like, I did not know what Phoenix was cooking until he led me. He led me into it, you know what I mean? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might be able to figure this out. That's what- Dude, that's exactly what I'm saying, Phoenix! Bro, Phoenix is cooking! That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat and became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? Who fired it? Who Yeah, he had his prints, but I'll show you why he didn't fire the gun. I'll show you right now why he didn't fire the gun. I can actually show you why he didn't fire the gun. If you look at this, look at the photo carefully. If I had a pointer, I'd show you. Look at his hand. Do you see what hand is holding that gun? I'll spoil it for you. It's his left hand. His left hand is holding the gun. Look at this. Bears Edgeworth's right hand. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand, basically. So the prints are from his right hand. And then this is fired on the left hand. Yeah, bro. That's what happened on the first court case. That's why we got the case extended, actually. We got the case extended because we enhanced this photo. Because it was, like, really far out. He said he grabbed the gun after. Okay. It was a boat shop. Okay, whatever. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. What? Because the first shot is to create a witness. To create a witness? I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts the pistol and fires one shot, then ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next. The murderer waits a bit and he fires again, then... Oh my god, then he throws himself into the water. The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. Oh my god. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired on that night on Gourd Lake. Dang. Don't let me cook. Don't let me cook, y'all. Bailiff? Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, facts. We need him, bro. What the heck? Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Yeah, bro. We need to ask Miles some questions, yo. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said. Yes. Well, why did you go to the lake that night? What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said that he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir. Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. What? What should I do? But find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Oh my god, we got a motherfucking hitman on our hands, bruh. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all of its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. Damn. So we still don't know who he is. What the fuck? It's fucking annoying. Yay, Nick, you did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry rarely helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I wish our case weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on the trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little, right? I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. Well, what do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you, to get off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking that I think he killed his dad. But it might just be a nightmare. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't mean that he actually did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he's probably just having a nightmare because he... Alright, I have a decision to make. Do I try to finish this? Yeah, let's try to finish. Yeah, let's try to finish this shit. Yeah, let's try to finish this shit. Hold up, let's try to finish this. Let's try to finish this. Let's try to finish this. Oh crap. I mean, actually though, like probably, like that's probably what it is. What was Edgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder. My voice is cracking so much from all the voice acting I've been doing. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed... I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never. Nick. Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh yes. I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. Was it like love at first sight? It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on. I saved Edgeworth out there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Larry, you really helped us out in the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that bookshop caretaker is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know who's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know, but what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? Who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, sure, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles, and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know. What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was at the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial, a class trial. A class trial? You remember, Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring an envelope with money for lunch from home. Huh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside. Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why'd you forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with the cold, so I'd skip PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it, guilty. It was you, thief. Give the money back. You're such a meanie. No one can play with him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah. Odd relay race. A committee. Give me 50 cents I loaned you. Oh, nah. They're on my dick. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection. He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Miles? It wasn't you who stole the money, was it? No? Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. I'm about to cry. That is hard as fuck. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think of how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Damn. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. Damn. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were best friends. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it, for sure. So, I took it kind of personally, see. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remembered his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident. Right, I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark suspicions of a demon attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts." The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times, but he never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not, in court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain.